Hey everyone, welcome back. And we're in a little cabin here, and this is actually going to be the second installation of the Minecraft ASMR series. So this will be kind of a separate entity. So it will be marking a new playlist in a sense. So first thing we're going to be doing though in this is we're going to be finishing the house. I would call it a cabin, but at this point, it is definitely more of a house. So, I believe that I ran out of red carpet last time and wasn't quite able to finish the flooring. So that will be done pretty soon. I just want to get the last of the glass panes in, because if you look around, that was not done. So let's do that real fast. There we go. I'm still debating on what's going to be here. I think I might just do wood and then have this be the back of the bedroom here. So the bed will probably go here with some decorations and whatnot. Same for probably here actually. I don't know. Maybe I will do a window because it is too long and I might be able to properly slide a window in. So now what we need to do is we need to go and find enough roses to fulfill my insatiable need for red dye. So that is what is currently on the agenda. So let's go do that. I remember I've been looking over in these areas. See, lots of roses over here. But these only provide one dye. So 3 carpet, 3 carpet, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So that gives us 33 carpet right there. Red carpet. And that might be enough. Let's go find out. So, I don't know if I like that large glass window back there, but we'll have to see what it looks like when it's all said and done, I suppose. So I guess because of the stair location, I can't really wall it off, but I might move the stairs back one so it evenly goes with the window here. So that might be what I do. But in the meantime, let's just get the carpet all squared away. I think it's, there we go, yeah. Okay, only 15 carpet. Great, I was way off. I don't know why I was thinking, I think I thought it was like, 1 equals 3 carpet, but I guess that was wrong. So, I just realized this probably won't work the way I think it is. So, we're going to do a little bit of rearranging and make this the way that it needs to be. So, we're going to store this enchanted book in the chest, and that gives us a little bit more room to work with. And I do believe that I will have the stairs relocated ever so slightly to start here, and then let's see, here, then no, because that makes it end in the same spot, so that doesn't work. Not one bit, no it does not. So we'll have it, I could have it start there, but there's no flow with the rest of the house. It's a little like a bit of an offshoot. There's no easy access to it. And that's kind of the important part of building a staircase, is it needs to be easy to access. So I could do this here, but then that leaves an offset when getting to this one, and that's not okay. So there really is no easy way to connect these two. And I think what I might have to do is actually move this back to here, like so, and have that be there. And then have a spruce log right there. And then we'll do I'm not too sure about the spruce log, so don't like worry about that if you think it looks ugly right off the bat. But I do think I'm going to change the ceiling out and make it conform better, because it just doesn't, like, we have these nice warm colors down here, but then you look up and it just gets all cold. So I think I'm going to go take the ceiling off here, but leave the trimming like it's like an upper banister. Or not banister, maybe it is called no. What's the word I'm thinking of here? Baseboard. It's like an upper baseboard. Ceiling board, I guess. I don't know. But like, you know, the floors have baseboards, so this will be like the ceiling kind of thing. The words are currently escaping my lips. This is a lot of resources where we go around and collect all of them so that way they don't despawn. Oops, I missed that jump there. Let's go do that. Take care of all this. So, anyways, things are going alright on my end. And I do hope that you are doing alright, because after all, you are a very, very, very important part to my channel. And I want to make sure that my viewers are at least somewhat relaxed and doing okay. So I do indeed hope that you are feeling alright. And if not, hopefully you can find at least some relaxation in this. Am I going crazy, or did I just bounce on the bed? That's cool. That's new. I really like that. That's kind of funny, actually. I didn't know that was a feature. Is that like new, or is that like? Because I've never seen that before. Pow. And then we're actually gonna go and do some rearranging here. We're gonna do chest, and then we're gonna do spruce fence with that there, so it kind of, no, because that breaks the flow. Ah, darn. They always break the flow. Always. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get our books here, and we're gonna remake the bookshelf, because I am an idiot when it comes to these things. I always end up getting myself into some form of trouble. So that leaves this entire layer here. And if I have more leather, I will gladly add more bookshelves. But in the meantime, let's drop some items off that I may not necessarily need, like some wood. Let's drop off. Oh, I can eat this pork chop here. There we go. I don't think I need this bone meal. Nor this piece of gravel. Nor all this sand. Nor this name tag. I don't have a replacement axe, so I'll need to think about that pretty soon. But I also don't need that wheat. And the night is almost upon us. And I just realized that I do not have any more leather. I will need to grab more leather. So, although in the meantime, I suppose it would be within my best interest to go to sleep. Or maybe it is not quite technically night, so I must wait just a little bit for the nighttime to approach. And now, let's go slaughter some livestock. Or hunt some, I guess, in this case, because I don't have any tamed. So, I kind of like the way that looked there, and I think that was a sort of a cool screenshot, so I wanted to share that with you guys on the thumbnail. Ooh, I really like that. That's really cool too. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. It's been a long-ish day. Even though that school is temporarily out, or college, I guess, or class, or whatever you want to call it, is temporarily out of session due to Thanksgiving in America. I still have work, and now that I don't have to worry about class, my daily routine went from being at work for 5 to 6 hours to a total of 10. And afterwards, I met up with an old friend who went to a different university in his choice of schooling, so we haven't really been able to catch up, and today was the day that we were able to actually, finally, hang out, and that was kind of cool. So, turns out that even though he's going to a different school in a different area, we all seem to run into very similar problems, which is sort of funny. The Fortnite craze apparently has hit his college very, 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 very hard, and he is also seeing some of the side effects of such craze in the local population. Not that there's anything wrong with Fortnite, it's just that all of the children who also participate in the genre in the obscene way of doing the Fortnite dance in public when they're only like 5 years old. It's mildly terrifying. And because the closest thing that we had when I was a kid to indoctrinating children at a young age was SpongeBob. So, granted, I guess to an extent, you could chalk off me singing The Best Day Ever when I was 5, or maybe 6, every 20 seconds as also being on the same level. I guess what I'm trying to say is that every generation has its like kind of cringy phase, and there's always going to be those kids that participate in the cringe. I was one of those who participated in the SpongeBob cringe. And now we have the Fortnite cringe. So if you're like 12 or 13 and watching my content and you do the Fortnite dances, keep doing you, buddy. But just remember, you scare me. So I actually got the perfect amount of leather to build enough books to properly build the next bookcases. So that is alright with me, I suppose. That is a little bit of a problem. I need more wood. You. There we go. This should do the trick. Aha. I am absolutely brilliant, I would say. Yes, I am very brilliant. I am so smart. I have the best of intelligence. I am the smartest of intelligence, and I am the best of the best. So, yeah. Okay, now comes the fun part of picking out what kind of wood I want to do for the next level. Do I want to have it shift to a lighter hue? Do I want to stay with the spruce? I need to space them out so that way the colors don't blend. And the axe just broke. That's fantastic. Which I suppose I should have seen coming, all things considered. But my stubbornness will be the undoing of me, I swear. You can actually see my stubbornness in action in my Skyrim Let's Play, where I refuse to level up and only use my claws as a Khajiit. And oftentimes it gets me into some very precarious situations, such as trying to go toe-to-toe with a master vampire at level 1 and getting my freaking teeth kicked in. So well, actually, it wasn't the master vampire that kicked my teeth in. It was actually a nearby skeleton. So what happened was I was running down the mountain, and like not the mountain, I was trying to run away from him. And I did this like parkour down the side of this wall, like a ledge, I guess. And I jumped down. And I was gonna kill a skeleton that was next to me, but instead he just one-shotted me because I was still low on health. So I kind of got the crap beat out of me by a skeleton. And you can see that all in episode 1 of my Skyrim series. So, while that may not be the best of things for me to bring up during a Minecraft Let's Play, I just kind of wanted to talk about that because I found it funny, and it was in my mind, and thought that it would be funny to bring up. So, I brought it up. What you gonna do about it? And we need one more wood type, I suppose. And that would be our good friend Mr. Birch. Thankfully, there is enough birch, spruce, and oak around me to supply me for several generations to come. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like, we have spruce in this direction. We've got a whole bunch of birch over there. We've got an uncountable amount of oak that direction. I mean, this really is a good location for exploring my wood options. I'm going to redact that statement. Okay, so we can either go with the lighter oak wood, which will... See, so the problem is that the spruce wood, when on the bottom here, it works with the flow. It continues the flow down here, up there, but on the bottom, it creates a monotonous tone that doesn't quite work. The oak wood works good as a ceiling because it lightens it up and creates a new format. But the maybe I should do slabs instead. I'm gonna do some slabs and test that out and see, because I believe that slabs will help, because that will give us the baseboard effect that I was talking about and allow me to properly do my experiments. So up first, we're going to do our oak, or our birch, sorry, our birch. And we're going to do a 2 test right there. So that is way too bright. So these will be used as furnace fuel in the near future. So, and just gonna drop that there. So, Let's test out our spruce planks here. So as we can see, that creates a nice finish there with the side, but we still have the repetitive color scheme. Well, there's nothing wrong with a repetitive color scheme. It just looks a little lazy, I think, and it kind of adds a little bit of a empty feel. And I guess it's kind of hard to tell with the shader, so I'm just going to go with the spruce wood and hope for the best. I don't know what I was thinking and how I thought I would be able to get that, but whatever. I suppose that there are some sacrifices that just simply must be made. Oh, I guess there is still one element that hasn't been tested yet. The dark. That is too dark, that isn't no. It works good on the stairs as like a trim piece, but it does most certainly not work as a main item. So, I do in fact believe that I'm going to have to use some spruce. So, that is what shall be used. So, eventually, I should kind of, because now that we're at this minute mark, the only people who would stay are the people who actually enjoy my content. And because this means that you are a loyal viewer to an extent, I am going to highly recommend that you check me out on Tingles, because in the near future, I will be uploading episodes that are exclusive to Tingles, as to promote my content and promote the idea of donations, because boy do I need it. The American college system is basically built to drain your wallet, and I can guarantee that, or confirm that, mostly because for me to eat food properly, it costs me $7 for a 2-egg omelet on campus, and that is highway robbery to every extent. So, and even though I do have a job, I still can barely afford to eat food, and it's fantastic. It really is fantastic, and so I don't know what I'm gonna put over here. Probably like a little something. I don't know, but the problem is I can't really do. Can I place a bed on the carpet? Please, please let that be a yes. I really hope that I can put bed on carpet. Please, 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 please. Now. And that is a problem because underneath here is the stone, and there is no way to get around that. None whatsoever. And that carpet is now missing. Great. Oh, it's right here. So, I guess I could put the bed up against the wall here, but that kind of ruins the aesthetic. But oh well. And I believe that I will be calling this episode at the end and bidding you all a farewell, and thank you for sticking around to this point. I really do appreciate you staying as long as you can and watching my content. It really does mean quite a lot to me. So, thank you for staying around, and thank you for, well, subscribing, liking, commenting, and all the awesome things that you do. Stay that way. Stay awesome. And holy crap. And have a non-explosive night. Thank you for watching, and good night.